Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekend's YouTube channel. Today we're here at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. And today we're going to go around and check out everything that Liberty Square has to offer. We're going to find out if it meets expectations, exceeds expectations, or if it's in need of a performance improvement plan. It's going to be a ton of fun, so make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right, y'all, like Lewis said, we are here in the good old Disney World at the Magic Kingdom, one of our favorite places in the whole entire universe. And with this is our performance review series. So what that means is we are going to evaluate whether, this land has what it takes to, exceed expectations or meet expectations, or if it needs to, get its act together.
Yeah, so this is part of our long-running series, Performance Review, where we go around and check out all the different lands within Walt Disney World and determine if they meet expectations, exceed expectations, or if they're in need of a performance improvement plan.
So Lewis has been in IT for a long time. He manages people. I'm in HR, and I've managed people before, so we are very qualified to establish and to, essentially evaluate how things are cooking here. So there you go. All right, guys. So up first, we're going to get some snacks. We're hungry. It's just after 2 o'clock here in the Magic Kingdom. So I did a quick service order over here at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, and I'm really excited about that. But Lewis wanted something a little bit more savory, not sweet, because, of course he did. And with that, he's going to order something over at Columbia Harbor House. So we're going to get my snack and we're going to go get his. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is what I got over here at Sleepy Hollow. It is the Mickey Nutella waffle and apple juice. It's like 15 bucks, I think, so not bad.
All right, and for my lunch, I've got the New England lobster roll with french fries, so this was $19.
All right, waffle is crunchy. There's frozen strawberries and fresh strawberries, bananas and blueberries. Get a little bit of all that, some Nutella. Who doesn't love Nutella? I mean,
yeah,
really.
It looks really good.
I'm excited. So good.
Worth it? That's pretty good. Let's give this lobster roll a shot here. So it's on a toasted roll, buttered toasted roll. Yeah, that's really good. So you think in Florida that we have a lot of seafood, that lobster rolls would be more of a thing, or lobster, but we don't really have. This is like New England lobsters. There's not any of those lobsters around, so it's obviously imported from New England. So it's not like the freshest lobster roll I've ever had, but it's not bad either. It's good. I do like it.
Worth it?
Worth it? Yeah, lobster's expensive for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, and if you look too with your lobster roll, they have it on a bed of lettuce. It's not even like it's just a little bit of lobster with a lot of filler of cheap lettuce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that is also very typical of any lobster roll.
Oh, is it? I can't eat them, so I don't know.
Especially if it's a lobster roll that costs less than $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't usually get a ton of lobster.
There's some filler in there. Okay.
Yeah.
But worth it though?
Yeah, I like it.
And if you haven't said it before, mobile ordering is definitely the way to go. You pick out what you want in line, they tell you where to go. It's right there. You get it and grab it. So you don't have to wait in line and who wants this? I mean, who doesn't? I mean, virtually everybody now has a cell phone, so super easy and fast and quick, and spend less time waiting in line for things like food. More time for rides. And one more pro tip about Columbia Harbor House: definitely go upstairs if you're able. There's typically a little bit more quiet, a little bit more seating, a little cooler up there too. Look like the FBI agent over there, those sunglasses on, bro. Hi guys, as we are leaving Columbia Harbor House, right here we see a Lewis. We're gonna get over this way. We're gonna head over to the Liberty Bell. So if you are a Disney fan, you know that in the next couple years, Disney is kind of like revamping the Magic Kingdom and adding a whole bunch of things. And the Liberty Bell used to be on a track going around Tom Sawyer's Island. However, I don't think it moves anymore. I think it just stays in place. So, because I know they drained it, they're gonna use this for even the new Cars ride. So, this may not be always a thing much longer.
Are we trying to get on it right now?
Yeah, but it doesn't move anymore. I don't think it moves anymore. I think it stays stationary. All right, guys, so for a first time ever, I might be wrong about something. I don't know. Maybe if the water's back, maybe it is gonna move. But
yeah, I thought I saw it moving around a minute ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So I read that they drained it to clean it because they were going to close it because they're going to start construction on all the other pieces. So I don't know.
I know Tom Sawyer's Island is closed.
I just saw somebody walking across Tom Sawyer's Island. There's people sitting there right now.
There's people there right now.
I guess we didn't check our Disney facts. Whoops.
So they have closed the gate.
Last call.
I was wrong. But in my defense, it did say early 2025, so I just thought that it was stationary.
Engine room.
They're calling all aboard.
I hear you.
Oh, we're moving.
I'm going backwards.
We're moving. Yeah, we're going backwards even though the wheel's not spinning anymore. How does that work? Now the wheel's spinning forward, we're still heading backwards.
I don't know. It's physics, man. Disney magic and physics.
And so while the Liberty Bell is technically a Liberty Square attraction, it does go through several of the lands here in Walt Disney World. So we are currently entering Frontierland.
Hey, look at the Disney duck.
Yeah, there's a duck down there.
Yeah.
And you also get, well, the tree's blocking it out, but you also get some views of the castle when the tree gets out of the way. There she is. And here we are passing with people loading up some boats and heading on over to Tom Sawyer's Island. See if any of them waves. Hi.
Hi. No? Nobody?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Nobody cares.
Okay, that's fine. Now, one thing I can confirm, and it's not part of Liberty Town Square, or Liberty Square, is that Big Thunder Mountain is really closed
Wow, yeah,
for
look at that.
refurbishment. That really is closed for refurbishment.
I've never seen Scrim at Disney look so
Scrim.
grim. I've been watching the water here for a good couple minutes. Have not seen one single fish. I know, obviously, like, this is a man-made thing. There's not going to be wild fish in there. But sometimes there are. Sometimes, actually, birds drop fish into lakes like this and stuff. It does happen. We're at the Key West Aquarium, obviously in Key West. They actually had a wild fish strolling around in their aquarium that a bird had dropped in. I guess that's closer to the water, though, too. Okay, I found a fish. Obviously, it's just a fake fish. Okay. The train and Liberty Bell are having a horn off. Hey, we're waving at the conductors. They wave back. Hey, all the people on the train are waving. Hey, hey. Hi, party people. All right, and here we are pulling back into Liberty Square. And in the meantime, we are treated to a very beautiful look at the Haunted Mansion. Of course, that is also part of Liberty Square, so we will be over there momentarily. So that concludes your ride on the Liberty Bell. What'd you think?
10 out of 10. It's a nice, relaxing boat ride.
So, as you leave the Liberty Bell landing, directly across the street is the Hall of Presidents.
Okay.
But before we can get to the Hall of Presidents, the parade has just started and it is heading straight this way. Here comes the parade, starting off with Belle and the Beast. All right, so the parade comes through here, I believe, twice a day, every day. And that is one of the unique things about Liberty Square is that it's on the parade route. Not every land in Disney World or in Magic Kingdom can claim that. So you can't see the parade from every land, and that is one unique thing about Liberty Square. Tiana as well in the back. Oh, I just missed her, but we're actually going to go ride her ride later today. That'll be our next video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to check out what we think of Tiana's Bayou, I don't know, whatever they call the new ride. Hey, I know we're late to it. It's been out for a while. We personally haven't ridden it, and you haven't heard our take on it yet. So hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. So with the parade going on, we can't get over to the Hall of Presidents at the moment, but it's closed anyways. So it's currently closed. It's unfortunate. The Hall of Presidents is actually pretty nice. I do like it because it is a nice place to kind of get away from the sun, get some air conditioning. It's got a nice little movie about American history and about the office of the presidency. Very educational, kind of keeping in line with Walt Disney's original theme for Disney World. It's classic, I like it a lot. But anyways, because everybody's over there at the parade, we are going to walk over here and get in line for Haunted Mansion with the thoughts that it should be a shorter wait. And it looks like it is a 25-minute wait today. So not too bad at all.
We're in line.
Yeah, so the line is very interactive. They've got all these different like musical instruments you can play and books you can press on and all kinds of neat stuff to keep you entertained while you wait. But good thing is the line actually moves pretty quick too, so it's really not too bad.
There's on a mission. On a mission you are.
All right, so we just survived the Haunted Mansion. It's one of my personal favorite rides. I gave it 2 thumbs up. Christine says it's mid. Hit up in the comments and let her know why she's wrong.
Okay. Rude.
Haunted Mansion is one of the best rides.
Disagree. great.
in all of Disney World.
I know.
It's definitely one of the most iconic. Many people look forward to this ride.
I like 'cause it's like 10 minutes in the AC.
Yeah. There's a reason why people want to be, have their ashes spread here because it's such a good ride.
Oh, that's creepy. And also extremely illegal. That will get you banned from Disney property forever, so don't do that.
Only if they catch you.
They
But
always catch you.
they will vacuum it up and send it to the trash.
Yeah,
So.
they will.
All right, yeah, so we're going to go take some pictures here with the Haunted Mansion. But then next is Madame Mori, what's it called?
Memento Mori.
Memento Mori.
It's a gift shop. And then we're gonna go down the rest of Liberty Square. It's the other things.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So directly across from the Haunted Mansion is Memento Mori, gifts from regions beyond.
Let's go find some stuff. So the Haunted Mansion is your thing. Here's where you can deck yourself out and all the merch. So they got shirts and t-shirts and different kinds of jammies, plenty of stuff. So there you go.
See, I think that's further evidence that the Haunted Mansion is an S-tier ride because it has its own gift shop, dedicated fans. People go crazy and nuts for this stuff because it is super cool. Like, you get this little journal.
All right. So I found like 2 things in here I like. The diffuser's pretty cool. I like that one.
She apparently has a thing for the gargoyles because the other thing was the
Gargoyle
gargoyle.
is adorable. He looks like a buddy.
Okay. Well, look, you could get the gargoyle mini waffle makers.
So clearly the gargoyle is a cool thing. I think I like the gargoyle more than I like the goat.
I think I just like waffles. All right, so leaving Memento Mori, where are we heading now?
That way. We're gonna go to the Christmas shop, the old Christmas shop. So I will say, the theming here is pretty legit. So you guys kind of can see how there's like this like river of like brown between like the walkway here. Do you know why that is?
Well, you did just kind of let it slip.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying that there's no bathrooms in this
There's
area
no
because
bathrooms in this area.
it's like the Revolutionary War times when people just threw their chamber pots out into the street.
Yep.
Did not know that. That's gross. Now that you say, I think we did learn that on the behind the Keys of the Kingdom tour.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I did not. I never thought about it once since.
I think about it literally every time we come here. Every time. So right here is the Liberty Square Market. So you get like some quick service things here, like corn, hot dogs, pickles, things like that. All right, guys. So here is the replica of the Liberty Bell. That's pretty cool. So from Liberty Bell, going this way, Yield Christmas Shop. Right there, the little building right there is Sleepy Hollow. That's where I got my snacks. And right there is the Hall of the Presidents, or Hall of Presidents, that's closed. Back that way is Memento Mori and Haunted Mansion. There we go. River Lane, that's where you get on the boat. And then carrying on that way is the Liberty Tree Tavern.
Yeah.
So
with the bell here, though, you can see it actually does have the it's got a sculpted crack in it, and then the places where they actually tried to fix it.
yeah.
And there were some interesting facts about this tree, right? Do you remember any of that? It's like 100 years old.
Yeah, like there's something important about this tree, and I'll have to go back and remember what it is, but I don't remember what it was. But that tree's important for some reason, and I don't remember why.
Okay, well, that's quality YouTube right there.
Yeah. Put me on the spot.
Yeah.
How come you don't remember?
I don't know, because you're the Disney fanatic.
Yeah, well, I don't remember all things. ADHD. All right, so we're at the Christmas shop. So if Lewis loves Halloween, that's as much as I love Christmas. So let's see what we can see. Christmas all the time. I do like the glass slipper. It's nice. 35 bucks. Good on you. I feel like at one point, oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I think at one point they had like the Muppets pop out of the windows here and talk about stuff. Am I making that up?
I don't know, maybe.
I'll have to Google that because I'm pretty sure they had the Muppets, like Sam Eagle and Miss Piggy dressed it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like Martha Washington.
Yeah.
I'll have to Google that because I feel like I'm crazy.
If you are one of those types of people that have to have Christmas every day of the year, then you can go on in there to the Ye Old Christmas Shoppy and buy some more Christmas ornaments for your tree that you never take down.
Did you call it Ye Old Christmas Shoppy? Okay. All right.
What did you think it was?
It's not shoppy. I think it's a shop. If anything, it would be shop pay.
Shoppe. I like saying, but it's funny to pronounce the E.
So I'm not crazy. The Muppets do have a show here. It's called The Muppets Present Great Moments in American History. Google says it's a thing, but I don't know when it actually is. It doesn't tell you the time, so maybe it's just like a surprise. There you go. I love that.
All right, Christy wanted to point out the flags here represent the 13 original colonies of the United States. So it's a very patriotic land.
So the Googles say the tree is important because the tree in Liberty Square, known as the Liberty Tree, is important because it's a replica of the original Liberty Tree in Boston, where the Sons of Liberty gathered to protest the Stamp Act. It symbolizes the fight for American independence. There you go. It's got 13 lanterns on it that equate to the 13 colonies, which I find a little on the nose considering literally right next to it is the flags of all the 13 original colonies. So there you go.
The last thing here in Liberty Square is the Liberty Tree Tavern. This happens to be one of the best deals for a sit-down restaurant in the Magic Kingdom. It's like, don't quote me, but I believe it's like $35 per person, which sounds like a lot, but for the Magic Kingdom, that's actually not too bad. It's all you can eat too. So if you're really, really hungry and you want to just eat a ton, it's not a bad place to go. That being said, you do have to be in the mood for a particular type of food because it is all Thanksgiving style foods. You're talking turkey, gravy, stuffing, that sort of thing.
Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes,
yeah.
green beans.
So, and I also wouldn't say it's the best food like that, but if you've got a large party and you're tired at the end of the day and you're looking to sit down and you don't want to spend your mortgage on dinner, this is a decent option. And if you want to know more about Liberty Tree Tavern, we've actually done another video fully on Liberty Tree Tavern, which is part of our professional opinion series where we go around and try to eat at every sit-down restaurant in Disney. And later today, we actually have reservations for Kona Cafe over at the Polynesian, and that'll be an upcoming video where we'll do our professional opinion and rank that restaurant amongst all the other restaurants in Disney. And our never-ending quest to find what is the best restaurant in Disney World.
All right, guys, now comes the point in the video where Lewis tells us exactly how this land ranks against itself. He has lots of opinions, so let's go.
All right, Liberty Tree Tavern, it is time. Let's talk about what you do well. So number one is if the Hall of Presidents was open, that is a very educational experience. I really do like educational experiences. I like to learn, and I think it's great for the kids. Number two, you have the Haunted Mansion, which is one of the most iconic rides in all of Disney World. Three, you got the Liberty Bell. So even though it doesn't really go very fast or very far, it is still a lot of fun. Who doesn't like to get on a giant steamship, paddle wheel, and just go around and wave at people? Tons of fun. In addition to that, you also have a really affordable and decent restaurant, a quick service, a snack shop. You have two gift shops. Overall, I think all that does really well. Now let's get to what could be improved. All right, Liberty Square is actually really relatively small. It's one of the smaller lands in Walt Disney World. So there's not a ton really in this area, but what they do have really good options for. Now that being said, of course, I would like to see, well, I was gonna say a show, but I guess the Hall of Presidents technically counts as a show.
And the parade rolls through here.
And the parade rolls through here. Would like to see some type of more thrilling ride. I mean, Haunted Mansion could be considered like a little bit of a thrill, but it's not really that scary, right? It's, it's made for kids. Christine seems to disagree. Apparently she was shaking in her boots.
My Birkenstocks.
Yeah. But overall, not too bad. So overall, I think Liberty Square meets expectations. I do think there is plenty of room to still improve, but we're not to the point that it needs improvement just yet. Liberty Square, keep on doing what you're doing. We love you. Doing a great job.
You heard it here first, guys. All right, guys. Not that I just completely disagree with Lewis. I just don't think he's always right about things. But this one, I'll agree with him on. I do think most people just skip through Liberty Square and don't sleep on it because it's nice. There you go.
All right.
So we agree. Sort of.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Really help us out. And with that being said, we are out of here. We'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Or if it's in need of a performance review. Or if it's in need of...
So hot.
It's only March.
What I gotta say?
Yeah, so this is...
Okay.
All right, so let's try this lobster roll.
Do you want to fork and a knife for that thing?
All right, so we just...
I'm able to try doing the exact same thing, but
You're funny.
All right, heading on out of Morimoto. Where are we heading now?
Morimoto, try again. That Morimoto is the name of the Asian restaurant in Disney Springs.
All right.
One more time.
I have no clue.
Memento Mori.
Memento Mori.
Right now.
Yep.
I'm trying to say something funny about the Liberty Bell, and I can't come up with anything off the top of my head.
It's got a crack in it, just like your...
Okay, bro. Our other stairs. Hi. You can unplug into other.
All right, Liberty.
You look like an FBI agent, Beastie Boy. So they do. The Muppets present Grand History.
Wait, what?